Centuries ago, 5 African tribes war over a meteorite containing vibranium. One warrior ingests a heart-shaped herb affected by the metal and gains superhuman abilities, becoming the first Black Panther. He unites all but the Jabari tribe to form the nations of Wakanda. The Wakandans use the vibranium to develop advanced technology and isolate themselves from the world by posing as a third world country. In 1992, King T'Chaka visits his brother N'Jobu, who is working undercover in Oakland, California. T'Chaka accuses N'Jobu of assisting black market arms dealer Ulysses Claw with stealing vibranium from Wakanda. N'Jobu's partner reveals he is Shuri, another undercover Wakandan, and confirms T'Chaka's suspicions. In the present day, following T'Chaka's death, his son T'Challa returns to Wakanda to assume the throne. He and Okoye, the leader of the Dora Milaje regiment, extract Nakia, T'Challa's ex-lover, from an undercover assignment so she can attend his coronation ceremony with his mother Ramonda and younger sister Shuri. At the ceremony, the Jabari tribe's leader M'Baku challenges T'Challa for the crown in ritual combat. T'Challa defeats M'Baku and persuades him to yield rather than die. After Claw and Eric Stevens steal a Wakandan artifact from a London museum, Wakabi, T'Challa's friend and Okoye's lover, urges him to bring Claw back dead or alive. T'Challa, Okoye, and Nakia travel to Busan, South Korea, where Claw plans to sell the artifact to CIA agent Everett K. Ross. A firefight erupts, and Claw attempts to flee, but is caught by T'Challa, who reluctantly releases him to Ross's custody. Claw tells Ross that Wakanda's international image is a front for a technologically advanced civilization. Eric attacks and extracts Claw as Ross is gravely injured protecting Nakia. Rather than pursue Claw, T'Challa takes Ross to Wakanda, where their technology can save him. While Shuri heals Ross, T'Challa confronts Shuri about N'Jobu. Shuri explains that N'Jobu planned to share Wakanda's technology with people of African descent around the world to help them conquer their oppressors. As T'Chaka arrested N'Jobu attacked Shuri, forcing T'Chaka to kill him. T'Chaka ordered Shuri to lie that N'Jobu had disappeared and left behind N'Jobu's American son, Eric, in order to maintain the lie. Eric became a US Black Ops soldier, adopting the name Killmonger. Meanwhile, Killmonger kills Claw and takes his body to Wakanda. He is brought before the tribal elders, revealing his identity and claim to the throne. Killmonger challenges T'Challa to ritual combat. After killing Shuri, he defeats T'Challa and hurls him over a waterfall, where he is presumed dead. After ingesting the heart-shaped herb, Killmonger orders the rest be incinerated, but Nakia extracts one first. Killmonger, supported by Wakabi and his army, prepares to distribute shipments of Wakandan weapons to operatives around the world. Nakia, Shuri, Ramonda, and Ross flee to the Jabari tribe for aid. They find a comatose T'Challa, rescued by the Jabari in repayment for sparing M'Baku's life. Healed by Nakia's herb, T'Challa returns to fight Killmonger, who dons his own Black Panther suit and commands Wakabi and his army to attack T'Challa. Shuri, Nakia, and the Dora Milaje join T'Challa, while Ross remotely pilots a jet and shoots down the planes carrying the vibranium weapons. M'Baku and the Jabari arrive to reinforce T'Challa. Confronted by Okoye, Wakabi and his army stand down. Fighting in Wakanda's vibranium mine, T'Challa disrupts Killmonger's suit and stabs him. Killmonger refuses to be healed, choosing to die a free man rather than be incarcerated. T'Challa establishes an outreach center at the building where N'Jobu died to be run by Nakia and Shuri. In a mid-credit scene, T'Challa appears before the United Nations to reveal Wakanda's true nature to the world. In a post-credit scene, Shuri helps Bucky Barnes with his recuperation.